And Jeff is here this morning along with Jake Gyllenhaal, who plays Jeff in the film. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
Just watching that clip, I saw the movie last night. I mean, it really grabs your heart, and it's so moving. And I can't imagine, Jeff, what it was like for you to watch this unfold, because it, at least to the viewer, it felt so real. How did it feel to you?
It was, yeah, very surreal. But I just want to say thank you, Sven. I met you 3 times now. And one time you were pregnant, and the other time it was
Circle of life.
Circle of life.
And you have a little girl now too, right?
She's 3. Yeah, 3 now.
Nora, congratulations.
Nora, yeah. Thank you so much.
Jake, what was this process like for you, different from other roles that you've had, where you're not playing a fictional character, you're playing a real-life character, but also someone we don't know that much about privately? We've seen you throwing out first pitches at the Red Sox games and getting the adulation from the people of Boston and the country. What did you have to do differently to study Jeff?
I mean, first of all, it was I felt a huge responsibility, not only to Jeff, first and foremost, but to his family and to the city of Boston, and then to anybody who really saw that photograph or who, you know, had any feelings about what happened to him on that day. I think, you know, for me, what I discovered was his incredible sense of humor, which I guess wasn't a surprise, but I think I realized that's really what got him through all of this. I think that's what's in the movie, and I think also just the incredible community around him. You know, the people with all their complications and all their, you know, messiness and complexities, they all love him so much, and you start to realize that's the only thing that matters at all.
I'm glad you mentioned the humor, because I mentioned my tears, but I have to say that it is, you play it with such heart, and you really see, Jeff, your personality, and you are a very, very funny guy. I know the premiere was, he's like, thank you, that's right, I've been quite hilarious.
He's like, thank you.
Thank you. Don't be so serious over
Did you see me staring up in the space earlier? I was reading the teleprompter.
Jake, tell him what happened. We were doing the tease before.
Yeah, I was doing the tease, and they were like, and now, coming up next is Jake Gyllenhaal and Jeff Bowman, and Jeff was reading the teleprompter. I was like, wake up!
You can't put a teleprompter in front of me.
Actually, this is perfect, because also during the clip, Jake's like telling Jeff, like, perk up, okay, we're on. This is it.
He's hitting me.
I was like, we got 3 minutes, man. Stay awake. Stay awake.
Keep your energy up. So let's talk about the premiere, because this is really cool. It was the premiere for the movie was in Boston at the Spalding Rehabilitation Center, where you actually recovered, and a lot of the film was shot there.
It was amazing to have it at Spalding. It was, you know, it brought back a lot of memories, but you know what's great is that, like, my head PT, Michelle Kerr, she's in the movie. She's got a shot. And
is she the one you call the Rottweiler?
No, that's Odessa Boykin.
Oh, okay, sorry.
She was my head nurse at BMC.
She's in the movie.
And she took out Jake's breathing tube, or my breathing tube too, in real life. So
these were your real caretakers who are now in the movie, which is just amazing.
Yeah, Jeff Kalish, my surgeon, his voiceover to explain what happened to me to Clancy and Miranda, and that all that stuff, like, really, you know, hits me hard, and it's like, whoa.
It's funny, Dr. Kalish came in because there were a lot of actors auditioning to play doctors and nurses, and David Gordon Green, our director, was sort of not satisfied with all the performances. He thought we had a meeting with Dr. Kalish to discuss what happened with Jeff, and Dr. Kalish, we turned to each other and said, maybe he can play the doctor. So we had him come in and audition, and he was really not good.
But he's a great surgeon.
But then he just said what he said to his family and to Jeff, and all of a sudden we thought, we don't need the script. We'll just have everybody come in and behave as they did.
Be themselves. Yeah. Then it's not acting. Yeah. We have to go, but what do you think of Jake's Boston accent? Did he get it?
It was all right.
That's actually a compliment, so I'll take that. It was awesome.
He's raving right now.
Raving. He's like, 2 out of 5 stars. I'm like, yes!
He worked really hard.
He did, and it shows. It's really excellent. Thank you so much, Jake and Jeff.
Thank you guys.
Good to see you. Stronger hits theaters on September 22nd. Check it out.